World War I Christmas Truce by Quinn Kratz and Sophia Suspanic. During the first 2 years of World War I, there was spirit to be found on Christmas Day in 1914 and 1915. Soldiers disobeyed their superior officers to celebrate the holiday with each other and pause fighting for 1 day out of the year. Enemies, having fellowship as if they were brothers.
So you're doing like effects on one side and then like houses in the
On the Western Front, the German, French, and British soldiers fought until Christmas Eve.
Do you want me to put words on
Christmas morning came upon them, and the soldiers were tired of this constant killing that felt almost meaningless. So on the very first Christmas of World War I, the German soldiers began to hold their small pine trees up above the trenches with signs attached to them saying, "Merry Christmas! You no shoot, we no shoot." On that day, gunfire ceased, and there was an uneasy feeling that spread across no man's land. The officers who were obeying their orders tried to keep the soldiers alert and ready to shoot, even though there was an obvious feeling of relief. Then Christmas carols began and could be heard from both sides. The opposite sides began to sing together despite being enemies. Both the Germans and the Allied forces were sent small presents and Christmas trees from the surrounding villages to help them celebrate the holiday. They rose from the trenches and began to sing Christmas carols, exchange gifts, play football, and share cigarettes. On regular terms, these actions were strictly forbidden and punishable by death. Bertie Felstad, a British soldier, gave his eyewitness account of the football, saying, "There could have been 50 on each side for all I know. I don't know how long it lasted, probably a half an hour." Even though the Christmas festivities were a huge success in the first 2 years of the war, the Christmas truce only lasted for those 2 years because the war in the following years was chaotic and the slaughter was too relentless to stop, even on Christmas. This peace outbreak was not the first of its kind. Many other small truces have occurred, such as the Napoleonic Wars, the American Civil War, the American Revolution, and the Crimean War. This event in history was not only a symbolic day for peace and a celebration of the holiday by ceasing to kill, but it was also a reflection of the war as a whole. Was this war really worth all the killing that was being done?